Okay, this one, we didn't do one exactly like this in class, I don't think, but it's a neat one because it helps you to really use that formula for P, the permutation. This is the formula I mean, and by the way, that should definitely be on your formula sheet for the final exam. But anyways, how are we going to, we're going to use this formula to solve for the value of n. Solve in this case means what value of n makes it true. Okay, so we just apply the formula in this way. And you can see here, this is the left side, so there's 5 multiplied by, so here's 5 multiplied by. Now, the n minus 1 here, that's the n part. So that becomes this n minus 1 factorial. And then we have on the new denominator, we have n minus r. So here's the n, and here is the r. So that's n minus r, n minus r. Over on the right side, it's more simple. It's just n factorial over n minus 2 factorial. And now we've got an equation set up. We can just kind of solve for the answer. So we kind of do a little bit of simplification. That n minus 1 becomes n minus 2. Everything else is the same over here. I didn't touch the right side. Then we have the same denominator. So that means the numerators must be equal, and we can just ignore the denominators altogether. So we have this, just the numerator part of the equation. And then the last trick is to take this n factorial and expand it as n multiplied by n minus 1 factorial. Okay, then when we do that, we can see that n minus 1 factorial is on both sides of the equation, so we can cancel it off, or divide both sides by n minus 1 factorial. And all we're left with is 5 equals n, and so that's the answer. And if you're not totally sure, double check it. Just plug n back into the original equation, and it should be that both sides of the equation are equal to each other.